Hey guys, Casual Gamer 84, welcome back to the game room. Today's video, I'm going to go over 5 Super Nintendo Entertainment System games that I enjoy and I think that every collector should take a look at and see if they want them in their collection. And then I have a bonus one, so stick around. Hey guys, thank you for sticking around, and this is actually the 4th time that I'm filming this segment of the video. The first several times my nose kept itching and I didn't want to be all picking my nose on the camera. And this the 3rd time. This is after my boy Josh over at Drink Games with Josh. I have no idea how you drink a beer with every video because I'm drinking a beer with this video and I cannot stop belching. So props to you for not belching on camera. Anyway, now that I have all that out of the way, let's get right into this list. Again, 5 games on the Super Nintendo that I enjoy playing. I think every collector should consider having in their collection. Number 5, Captain America and the Avengers. It's a beat-em-up style game, a lot like X-Men or Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles arcade game, that kind of game mechanics. If I'm not mistaken, there's some like horizontal shooter stages in this game, or at least a stage in this game. Because I remember Captain America flying around on a motorcycle or a spaceship or a helicopter or something like that, throwing shields. So that may be in this game. I'm not 100% sure. But it's a fun game nonetheless. Number 4, Robocop versus the Terminator. I remember playing this game a lot as a kid. I rented it several times. One of the main things that stick out to me with this game is, I don't know if you can see the way that the label is on there, and it looks like it's raised, or like the lettering's routed out in it. I'm pretty sure that's the way the case was, or the box was for this game on like the shelf in the rental store. I'll throw a picture up here somewhere if I can find one. It was like a plastic case. I just remember that. But what stuck out to me the most about this game as a kid is Robocop versus the Terminator. It just kind of blew my mind. I didn't know that it was a comic book run at the time. I just knew the movies, and I thought, wow, what an awesome concept for a game. And it is kind of like a side-scrolling platformer action game. As much as Robocop can platform, I guess. But it's a fun game to have in the collection nonetheless. And again, the prices that you see down there are loose cart prices. It will be loose cart prices throughout, even though a couple of these I do have complete in box. Number 3, Super RType. There's not really a whole lot to say about this game. Horizontal shoot 'em up, fun game made by Irem. Irem had some good games. If you like shoot 'em ups, definitely recommend this one. It's a lot of fun. I'm going to stop there. I'm going to go over to my bonus game that I talked about. And I've talked about this game before on the channel. This is a bonus game because technically it's not a Super Nintendo game. It is a Super Famicom game. It was released in Japan. We never got a release of it in the West. And that is a Gunpowder Gunman's Proof. I actually have a repro of it for the SNES that is translated into English. And I bought it so I could actually play the game, because it plays identical to Legend of Zelda, A Link to the Past. Same mechanics and whatnot, and my computer's screen just went off. Same gameplay mechanics stuff, but I wanted to actually read it, know what was going on, and be able to save it, so I picked up a repro of that game. So if you have means of playing that game, I definitely recommend that one. It is a really good one. Alright, so the next one on my list, I played a lot as a kid because I was a huge Star Wars fan. I played the trilogy quite a bit because I like these games. They are side-scrolling action platformers. I think there's like some land speeder stages, some X-wing stages in here as well. But it's Super Star Wars. It is a fun game. I really enjoy playing it. Quick story about this one and why I have it complete in box is I actually got this on clearance for like $5, I think, at half price books. Wow, probably 10 years ago or so. It was a while ago when I picked it up. Not that it's a super expensive game now or anything, but it's still cool to kind of have it, and got a really good deal on it when I got it. But Super Star Wars, definitely recommend it. And I recommend playing Super Empire Strikes Back and Super Return of the Jedi as well. This one is my favorite of the three. The next one, you all have heard of. It's not nearly as good as the first one on the NES, but it's still a lot of fun. And I would put it up there with one of my favorite Super Nintendo games. That is Super Punch-Out. This one is a bit more expensive now. It's the most expensive one on my list. But it's a super fun game. No pun intended there. Quick story about this one as well. There was a guy that I met up on Facebook Marketplace probably 4 years ago or so, something like that. And he'd just been collecting for years. Had a whole garage full of stuff. Like, it was crazy. He mainly resold at like flea markets and stuff like that, I think. But I managed to get some stuff from him, pretty good deal. I got a complete in box Dreamcast, some loose cart NES stuff, a few other things. And this was actually, I already had the game. He just had the box, the inserts, and the manual. And if I'm not mistaken, I think he threw it in. The other lot that I got didn't charge me anything for it, and I was able to complete my Super Punch-Out. But really fun game. Again, the Mike Tyson's Punch-Out is superior to this one. This one is still a super fun game. So guys, that was 5 SNES games that I enjoy playing. Do me a favor, hit me up in the comments down below. Let me know some of your Super Nintendo games that you enjoy playing. And maybe I'll check them out if I haven't already done so. If you do, try to make it games that aren't like A-list games, I guess. Konami, Zeldas, Marios, Donkey Kongs. I know about all those. Maybe some hidden gems, if you will. Guys, thank you for watching. If you like the content, hit that like button. And if you've not already done so, hit that subscribe button. I would greatly appreciate that. Ring that bell for notifications. You'll be notified when I post a video for you. Until next time.